The plantation is looking good, I would say. Bigly. I think Ray is going to be in charge of making cotton for the time being. I know I was having him do the strength bench, but I was noticing that Leaf was not farming in a continuous way, so I think someone needs to be constantly looming while someone else constantly farms. And we should get like a second cotton loom. Probably over here will be Leaf's job whenever the cotton is like fully harvested. There, don't know how many fabrics we've got, but I can put like another fabric chest right next to this thing. Why not, right? And I suppose another cotton store as well. Maybe we can do like another cotton farm. I'm not really gonna need like that much cotton, really, but we are full on this, right? I mean, we could, so there's like, how much does fabric sell for? There's a material in my mod called quilt cloth that's gonna be for like Mark II fabrics, fabric clothing. So maybe that could be an export. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. So if I'm gonna do that, I feel like it'd be cool to get another cotton farm going. I mean, why not, right? I think it's very fitting for like a slave place to output textiles. We'll give Leaf some more shit to do as well. Make sure we never run out of cotton. I kind of want to make an additional green fruit farm as well, because I feel like we're running through it at quite the steady rate. We could potentially start making meat wraps, actually. With our, like, spare meat. I think that'd be pretty dope. Cat is up to 15 martial arts. So she can swap to weightlifting with her spare time. And we can go back to the main squad. So in the previous episode, we were fighting a bunch of Reavers. That's all we were doing all day, every day. And to be honest, I think that's probably the correct thing to do, because we are lacking in skills and they're high skill enemies. It doesn't really give us money is the only problem. So part of me wants to go back to fighting Blood Raiders or something. Or Cloud Ninjas, maybe. What we really need to get our like stuff to the next level is A, skills, but B, ancient science books. So I think I'm going to start with Cloud Ninjas and enslave them. Because in order to get ancient science books, we're going to need a lot of money very rapidly. And I think it would be very nice to get that ball rolling, because it's going to take time to research everything that we're going to need. It'd be cool to check the way station. I forget what is sold there. I think it's just like normal books for the most part, but there might be, I still don't have the fabric tent recipe. It's kind of become redundant because I have so much acid rain protection, but I feel like it'd be appropriate to have them around. Alright, waste stationer. You have not the recipe I need. This bar's got some mercenaries and hirables, but we only hire slaves right now. Some maps, which we don't need. And buy some meat wraps, even though it's extremely expensive. And a food cube, just to keep the party going. Oh, you know what? Let me grab these med kits. Skinfist sort of swap backpacks with another person. And there's supposed to be Cloud Ninjas. Oh, here we go. It's just 5 of them, but you know what? It's fine by me. lure them outside of the fart cloud zone, though. Each of them has thousands of gold of equipment, in addition to, you know, their own, like, physical, like, bodies being merchandise for me to sell. Honestly, when it's just 5 of them, it's kind of a easy fight. Do we bust one of their arms off? Hopefully the slavers still take them. I reckon we're gonna have to amputate something here. The fucking dude's already missing the arm, brother. Why's this guy chasing me? Guess you're gonna be wanting to report me to the slavers, huh? I'm just a pitiful slave after all, ain't I? Well, you're not sending me back there, Drifter. I won't let you live to report me. You're a fool to attack me. Kill or be killed. I won't go back to a slave camp without a fight. Arg, die! Brother, I don't even know you. Unironically, that's just like a nice little extra bit of cash for us. Oh, here's some freaking Blood Raiders, dude. Obviously, it's an extremely easy fight for us. Honestly, these fights are feeling really easy. I think the training against the guys, the what do you call it, the Reavers, it's actually been paying even bigger dividends than I thought. Alright, glorious. We'll go to the mechanical shop, sell off all of our goodies, and I suppose I'll stock up on more books as well, just to finish off all the stuff. Els is gonna have to be the seller because Skinfist has the square backpack. Wait, why doesn't Els have a fucking guy on his back? Excuse me? You lazy fuck. Skinfist real quickly buy the 22 books, which is gonna eat into the profits, but saves me the effort of going to another shop to finish it off, you know. It's all Blood Raiders here. There's a manhunter here? I didn't realize those guys could be enslaved. I guess I'll try buying them for 6 grand. Don't know if he's gonna, like, join me or not. Doesn't look like it. It would have been really badass if he joined, okay? Fuck, that's all the money I would have gotten. These guys like times 10. He did give me a little points for the manhunters though. 4 apparently. So it wasn't completely pointless. Alright. Great. I think we might have made money. Maybe. Oh no. Whatever, we go back. I need those ancient science books badly. Well, that'll be 10 Blood Raiders added to the enslavement pile. I think. Was there 10 Blood Raiders? Surely there's 10 Blood Raiders, right? It's a whole camp full of them. Oh, here's one. You know what? I'll take it. It's like 9 of them. We can take out this group of rebel farmers over here. See if any of them got bounties. Be a good little bit of practice and, you know. It's kind of a lot of them. Might get our asses kicked. But I somehow doubt it. Skinfist, can you stop getting beaten up like that? There we go. Dude, he almost does enough damage to one-shot these guys. Oh, well that is a triple death arena right there. Alright, Kang can pick up this bounty. And is anyone else missing a dude? Meow is. Meow can pick this guy up then. It's gonna be small potatoes compared to the Cloud Ninjas, but it's still an opportunity to practice. Hambu and Jared got a couple martial arts level ups. Peace. Skinfist even went up one. Probably have to spend some time resting after that one. Actually made a decent chunk of change off of the possessions. Hopefully there's room for these slaves. So we're kind of filling the cages up. Okay, they're starting to put people in different cages. That's fine. I mean, that's 3 more cages in here. I guess they don't really give a shit which cages it is. Or they are, I should say. Guess it makes sense. The slave masters sort of take cages, or slaves from each cage. Where's he gonna go now? We got one more slave. There's the outside cages, right? Oh, there's so many of them. It's actually shocking. I don't think we're ever gonna run out of space here. Though preferably I'd like to use the cages inside the slave shop just because it's a lot quicker. We'll rest and then on the morrow we'll go to Black Desert City. Alright. So how many ancient science books can I even afford? I'd like some engineering research as well. To be honest. So that's 8k for that. Each of those is 5k. I guess I'll buy 8. Oh my god, dude. Well, that's all the money we made. Such a long period of time. Just gone like that. If we're lucky, we'll get some Cloud Ninjas on the way back to pay for it a little bit, but if not, we'll have to see how the food cubes sell. Oh, we finally made it back, lads. All the way back home. We can dump all these building materials in their proper places. Els has a little bit of food. Or meat, I mean. The dump in the meat barrel. Which, this dried meat is gonna be meat wraps for now on, because genuinely there's no reason to do anything else with the meat at this point. We can put this moon cleaver away. Just as a souvenir. It's going to go in a display case in the dojo probably at some point. And we can get to work on tech level 4. Need to see if there's any last minute. Did I get my books back? I accidentally fucking... Oh, I saw a generator. No! Okay, we lost some ancient science books to nothing. That's really sad, but it is what it is. We're gonna want plate armor crafting. I think that'll be what I spend my engineering research on. I probably should have gotten large building shells as well, but we can always get that later. I'm gonna hold on to my remaining science books, ancient, and get the lads equipped with their new shirts. So Skinfist is gonna be wearing the weighted training straps. It reduces his martial arts by quite a lot. A solid 10. And it provides a modicum of his protection, but the goal is to lower the martial arts. I think Els is one of my masters as well, so he and Meow are all gonna wear the weighted training straps. The rest of the gang are gonna be wearing other turtlenecks. They're only high grade, but they will provide a little bit extra protection, which is ultimately pretty nice. I'm gonna build a couple sets of ninja cargo pants as well for my 2 newest recruits. Meow probably could use a set as well. They're basically like slightly shittier samurai cloth pants. But we don't know how to make samurai cloth pants, so instead it will be the ninja cargo pants. Let's see how these babies look. They're specialist grade, so they have a pretty decent amount of protection. Honestly, that kind of like fits. As far as like pants for ninjas are concerned. Why, how's this one high grade? Excuse me? Is Fall injured? Oh, he's 79 armor smithing. Let's see, Els, and Meow, and Rain, and Oron, Kang, and Wee, and Fu could all use a pair. We'll get those made real quick. Dude, look at that. That is glorious. That, my friends, is a uniform in the works. We all got pants. Holy shit, that's progress right there. It's a look for sure. It's not like the coolest look, but it's a testament to how far we've come. That we've got like clothing manufacturing of such a like degree, right? Well, that'll do it for me for today. I feel like this is a less accomplishy episode. We've been doing a lot of just like grindy activity. That's sort of the mid game in Kenshi, to be fair. We'll be selling our excess food and seeing how the like slave plantation lifestyle suits us next episode. And we'll probably start getting to work on, I'm not sure, I'll leave it to future me to decide. Yeah, we might be training more with the Reavers. I think we might want to start dipping our toes into advanced armor manufacturing, but if we're gonna do that, we're gonna need probably more science books. It's a big we shall see. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!